Futro Hated Movie Gems.
The one you take to bed with you.
Troll 2, writer and directed by Drake Floyd. Now that's Southern hospitality. Nilbog is goblin backwards. I guess they couldn't name a town. It was totally knocked off of Red Rum.
Concentrate! It looks like he was constipated when he's had his hands up on the wall.
At least 50 times I was like, what the fudge am I watching?
Where are the babes?
Why they would think hanging out in the woods, they would find girls out there. I don't think that's how it works.
Well, it did work, though,
But
in this
it is
case.
how it works.
did.
Yeah, that he's totally nonplussed when the trolls show up. Or excuse me, the goblins. I don't even...
What are we going to do, Grandpa Seth?
We must move quickly to put out the fire. And he's like, what fire? And he proceeds to present a Molotov cocktail.
When I first watched it, I was wondering if the kid was like crazy and a murderer and going to kill everyone. And like Grandpa Seth was like in his mind, like telling him to like burn stuff and like hurt people.
I love that you love the Grandpa Clinton. I think the Grandpa like really creeped me out. I didn't know what was going on after the Grandpa was gone in the chair. I was like, what the freak? You know he's been dead for 6 months. And I was like, oh my gosh! They're eating her. Then they're going to eat me. There's a fly on his face.
Let him
He's been
die.
dead 6 months. Get over it already. All right, move on. We already have. You stupid grandson. Like, and it was very hard on me. His daughter. Like, obviously you're the grandpa's daughter. Why on earth did you say it that way? Grandfather freezes time. The kid, I must do this. Gets up on the table and just whips his out. He's gonna start paying on everyone's plates. Like, what was his plan there? Please don't hit him. I'm like, okay, let's unpack that for a second. Was he normally hitting his kids? Like, less ambiguous than The Shining. Jack Torrance is completely bugging out of his mind, and he's holding his son in his lap and like, is he gonna hit his kid? Is he not? Is this whole movie a metaphor for how he abuses his kid and his wife? Look at this sign. What does it say? It says Southern Hospitality.
Don't piss on hospitality.
And it looks like he's about to take off his belt. And you're like, oh my gosh, he's going to whip his son with his belt. And all of a sudden he tightens it. I got to tighten my belt from hunger pains.
The dad says, when I was your age, I really did suffer from hunger.
Who refers to Row Row Your Boat as that song that I love that you sing? And the hand just comes out of the floorboards and starts shaking.
My favorite scene, which is maybe one of the best scenes in cinematography of all time, it's me or your boys. I don't understand. And then she just punches him in the face. Understand now?
She like sucker punches him like hard, and then he's just like, what are you trying to do? Turn me into a homo? Like, what? And then she's like, my father will cut off your
And eat him. And eat him. He said that.
Did we just step into Sator from Tenet? It's like the same line. I'm gonna cut off your and shove him in your throat.
What's wrong with having
friends are okay, but if you want to be a virgin for the rest of your life,
going to find babes. They all put their hands in the middle in the RV and they're, yeah! Father is unfazed with the fact that random strangers, entire group was trying to force feed his child ice cream.
oh my gosh.
The pastor's
oh my
like,
gosh, what are you doing with my son?
children.
Oh, he's just giving him ice cream. All 80 of you?
I thought the witch overacted to the max. It was just outrageous. She had the biggest eyes. Her face was in like constant motion.
Did you see her pop up on a TV commercial randomly? Not sure how she can control that. What the fudge? I'm real. Only time in this movie that I was genuinely like, I'm uncomfortable to the point I'm like, discomfort is the freaking popcorn kissing scene. Let's heat things up. That looked like the Bane mask.
Get me out of here, man. Get me out of here, man. What are you going to do with me? As she literally revs a chainsaw.
Your daughter, she's so provocative. What?
Yes. Do you have to throw up? Like, okay, one weird question for the mom, okay? Do you have to throw up? Yes. Coffee? Coffee's the devil's drink. And he goes, okay, eggs? Blech. He dialed it up to a freaking 11. That guy gets the Academy Award.
I thought all the goblins died.
I don't know. The magic rock was closed. So I don't... Yeah, next time I watch it, I want to have a bucket of corn on the cob with me, though.
Best corn since Nacho Libre. The Rotten Tomato scores has 5%.
I don't think my mom would like this movie at all.
Oh, my cheeks are killing me.
It's one of the craziest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Would I watch this again? Yes, I can't wait to watch it. I gotta watch this again.